Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You can see my whiteboard's ready, and I'm ready for you. We're going on lesson 18. Excuse me. Lesson 18, problem set. Jacob, make sure your volume's up so you can hear me. I'm going to do a quick review first of the names of the numerals that are in a division problem. The dividend is what we're dividing. The divisor is what we are dividing the dividend by. And my quotient is also known as my answer. These are all vocabulary words for math. Today we're going to estimate quotients again. And we're going to estimate quotients by looking for compatible numbers. I'm going to use a different term today and explain it a little different because my dear friend told me, no, I tell them multiples. I'm like, oh, that's not a bad idea. So I am going to show you multiples in order to estimate. I am doing 5,738, and I'm going to divide that by 21. Remember, I'm not doing the actual, I'm doing an estimate. Okay, let's look. You want to round or estimate your divisor first. This 21 I'm going to estimate to be 20. Why? There's a 1 here. This number is definitely closer to 20 than 30. I'm going to bring my division sign down. Now I have 5,738. This one's really not a hard one here. Because can I divide 5 divided by a 2? Not equally. So I can round it off to a 6. Why? This number is closer to 6,000 than 5,000. Because 7 is more than 5. Remember, 5 or more? Raise the score. I'm going to say, because it's 5,700, it's closer to 6,000. This is 21, it's closer to 20. 6,000 divided by 20. You know my deal. Get rid of the places, extra zeros. Don't need to look at them. 6 divided by 2 is 3. How many zeros do I have remaining? 2. The estimate would be, this answer is going to be about 300. Why did I do a squiggly equal signs? Because that's not exactly equal. Those are wavy lines. That's my first estimate. I'm going to give you another one right now, because I want you to really see what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Let me give you... I want to find one that's a little bit more difficult for you. Okay, here we go. 4,945 divided by 93. Directions told me I'm going to make an estimate. We know usually I can round. Let's round the divisor first. Notice I keep going to the divisor first. This 93, is it closer to 100, which would be a 10, or is it closer to 90? This is a 3, which tells me this number is certainly not closer to 100, it's closer to 90. I'm going to make that a 90. I am going to put my division sign. Let's look at this first digit. I have a 4. Can 4 be divided by 9? If I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks, can I divide them by groups of 9? You better all be saying no. It's not possible. If I have 4, I cannot share them between 9 people. So now I'm going to extend it and look at this. Now I have 49. Can I divide 49 by 9? I certainly can. But the directions were telling me they wanted me to estimate. So in order to estimate, I am going to make this what? 49, I have a 4 here. Should I stick with 49? No, I want to look for compatible. What's compatible? Well, who's related to 9? This is where the multiples come in. What are the multiples of 9? Multiples of 9 basically is meaning you're counting by 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2, 18. 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 4, 36. 9 times 5, 45. And 9 times 6 is 54. Right now, I have a 45 and a 54, which are right in between 49. I'm using the 49. Those are my first digits because I need something that 9 can divide. I can use either one of these. I'm going to go with my 45 right now. I'm going to say 4,945 is close to 4,500. So I'm going to make this 4,500. And I'm going to divide it by 9. Why? I don't need that place. I don't need that place. Nothing going on there. There's zeros there. What is 45 divided by 9? 9 times 5 is 45. How many zeros do I need? One left over. 4,945 divided by 93 is going to be about 50. My answer is going to be. That's an estimate. That means about. That's not an exact answer. How did I do it? I found multiples. I was calling them compatible numbers because I kind of like to say that. Because it's like peanut butter and jelly, like who goes with me, who's related to me, a 45, a 9, who's related to them. You can do it that way, or you can do it by listing your multiples out. One more problem. In fact, I'm just going to make this one up. This one's not going to be in your book. I'm just going to make it up off the top of my brilliant brain. I'm going to do 6, 4, 2, 1 divided by 72. First, divisor. Closer to 70 than 80. Can I divide 6 by 7? No. I could probably do 64. Before I go any further, what's the smartest thing for me to put there? What's the smartest quotient estimate I can make that's going to match my 7 or 70? Peanut butter and jelly. 7 close to 64. 7 times what is close to 64? Oh! 7 times 9 is 63. I'm going to make that 63. Can I do that? I sure can. Here, if we did the multiples, let's go. 7, 14. Ms. Schwanek, what are the multiples? 7 times 1, 7 times 2, 7 times 3, 7 times 4, 7 times 5, 7 times 6, 7 times 7, 7 times 8. Uh-oh, I'm lost. Okay. 7 times 9. Ah, Ms. Schwanek, that's right there. That's a good estimate. These go together. They're multiples. 6,300 or 6,300 divided by 7 is about what? 7 times what is 63? We already said it. 7 times 8, which would be now 80. Why? I have 1 0 left. We got rid of a place. This answer is going to be about 80. Ladies and gentlemen, that, my friends, is how to estimate quotients. Go with peanut butter and jelly. Who goes together? I've told you cousins. I've told you relatives. What relative goes with that number? Who's related to them? These are all part of those fact families. These are all multiples, which just simply means you're counting by that number. This is counting by sevens. When you get a close enough match that you can divide, use it, because that will be close enough. And if something's close enough, we call it an estimate. Remember the pieces. I'm dividing this. It's my dividend. I am using this number to divide by my divisor. Observe. Yes, you know, I said it right. Dividend. That's the end. That's the end piece that I'm dividing by. Divisor. I'm dividing by that. And the quotient is my answer. I don't have a good silly riddle for that one. Quotient is my answer. Can't think of a riddle. dividend divisor. I'm dividing by that, and I get a quotient. And if it's close enough, I've done an estimate. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to ask you to attempt page 95 only tonight. Hopefully you all get to see this video and you check Edmodo. If not, I'll probably have you watch it in class tomorrow. Try to watch my video on page 95, DYB. Do your best. TYB. Try your best. And gritty. Be gritty. Alright, see you tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed your half day. I have to go to my workshop now. See you tomorrow.